Hi, I'm Jason Agnew.
And I'm Matt Phillips.
We are the hosts of BRAiN, and we could be brought right to your school.
Free of charge, just ask us to come on in and we'll put on a great show.
It's a show about the risks and dangers of gambling, and a lot of kids don't even realize what gambling is. So we can come into your school, reinforce those messages, and give you a period off teaching.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BRAiN with your hosts, Jason Agnew
And Matt Phillips!
What's up? Yeah! Welcome to it. This is BRAiN.
I thought that BRAiN was a great way to learn because not only was it informative, but it was really interactive too.
Gambling to escape problems, that's it right there.
The show was great, it was exciting, it was pumped up, and you just got to learn a lot.
Things you may lose.
It was interesting. We were able to actually focus on it instead of getting bored.
Time! There it is.
You know, you have a lot of times where there's an assembly and half the students are down there and it's just listening to some guy talk and they tune out and they're just sitting there waiting for the period to end. They were getting involved, there was a high energy level, I think it was great.
A lot of them probably didn't realize they were learning, and I think the teachers enjoyed it as much as the students did.
I need 4 people from Team Red to come on up.
BRAiN is like a game show. We play 5 different games. You're the leader of the game show.
I'm the game show guru, and you are the sidekick. All the games are designed to be fun, but along with that do have a purpose. Signs of a gambling problem, behaviors that can be linked to gambling that people should look for.
Line 2, cover up is correct. Very good, yes.
I'm not sure that students even realize the dangers of gambling. I think we talk a lot about mental health and talk a lot about drugs and alcohol. This is one of those ones that I think even they don't recognize what some of the warning signs are. So I think it is important to start talking about it with students.
It's important to learn about gambling now because it's so electronic now, and it's easier to entice us without anyone else knowing, and you just kind of get into it and you stumble upon it.
Everyone my age is really interested in the thought of poker and casinos and everything, and it's good to shed some light on how that can sometimes not be okay and not be the answer to financial problems.
You've got the fantasy thing, the fantasy gambling is very big these days. And a lot of the times they think it's a game. It's not really something that can be a problem.
There is one sure bet. The Leafs not winning the cup. Yeah.
Being aware of it, having some sense of self-awareness, that's the key, because if you don't know it's a problem, you can't do anything about it.
Team Red selfie, very good.
We have traveled all across Ontario doing this show.
I would absolutely recommend BRAiN to other high schools. I think that it's informative, I think it's entertaining, I think it's the kind of message and the kind of presentation that students can engage with, and I think they learned a lot from it.
I always thought, you know, gambling seems fun and everything until you get a show like this, and it really does bring it all into perspective and bring it to the real world where not everyone's as lucky as James Bond is.